Hello and welcome to
Thoughts on Film.
Tonight we review the new DreamWorks animated flick, The Road to El Dorado. Kenneth Branagh and Kevin Kline play two con men who find a map to the lost city of gold and head off on an adventure.
What a brilliant idea! Why have we been nicking measly trinkets off the living who can fight back when we should be looking for stashes of priceless loot left by the dead?
My big problem with the Pratts at DreamWorks is that they've made an animated flick that could just as easily have been live action. I'm bloody tired of filmmakers not exploiting the medium that they choose.
It's animation, Governor. Anything can happen.
For example,
Yeah, right, and don't forget...
oh, not to mention this.
And what about...
Last but not least, this sappy road flick is just another example of the DreamWorks twats rehashing a live-action story we've all seen before into uninspired animated tripe. The Road to El Dorado doesn't strike gold with this thug, weighing in as a paltry 2 Rolex flick.
Besides Kline and Branagh, this flick also stars the vocal talents of Rosie Perez, whose voice is... Correct, mate. Granted, she's got a great pair of bazoombas, but why on God's green earth would you use her voice? Sounds like some geezer killing a bird with a rock or something.
The no-name talent that directed this flick had never directed an animated flick before. What is his name? Yeah, Bebo! What kind of name is that for a man? Let alone a director of the bleeding cinema. Bebo, we need you on the set. Quieten down, everybody. Bebo is speaking. And the Oscar goes to Bebo. Bloody embarrassment to the industry, if you ask me.
Kevin Kline voiced an animated character in what other film? Right, mate. He played that character, you know the one, who had all those funny lines and things. Oh, Christ! Who am I kidding? The last bleeding cartoon I went to see was Heavy Metal. At least that one had some animated tarts. Nah, sorry, mate. There are dozens of insulting answers that would have been correct, but technically you had to choose C. Come to think of it, we should have offered another choice. D, A Crime Against Nature.
The no-name talent that directed this flick had never directed an animated flick before. What is his name? No, that's incorrect. Perhaps you were thinking of one of those other two famous Hollywood legends, Yogi Bear's highly effeminate sidekick, or that movie star chimp who starred with a now incontinent Ronald Reagan.
Kevin Kline voiced an animated character in what other film? Sorry, son, but when you get right into it, who cares about a bleeding cartoon anyhow? It's not bloody real, not flesh and blood like us, eh, Cess? Thanks for taking the quiz. Hope you all learnt something and see you next week.